Talk to him, yellow. 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 They told me talk to him, so that's what I'ma do. Give it to him raw. Yellow, spit that truth. Going hard with it. Watch what I'ma do. Let them know it's real. Homie, we talking shoot. They told me talk to him, so that's what I'ma do. Give it to him raw. Yellow, spit that truth. Going hard with it. Watch what I'ma do. Let them know it's real. Homie, we talking shoot. What's up, all my homies out there? You already know what it is. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Shoot with Yellow Man. I'm your host, Yellow Man, and today I got a very special guest, one of my favorite MCs, one of the illest MCs I've ever heard, the CEO of POW Records, my brother from another, Mecheon. Mecheon, what's good, my G?
What it do, Yellow Man. Appreciate you having me on the show, man. I'm here. It's 2026, baby. Let's get it, you know?
I know that's right, bro. I'm excited. We got a bunch of new projects in the work. I know you
Facts.
got the album about to drop.
Facts.
Mecheon, ain't that what it's called?
Yep, that's exactly what it's called, bro. You
Yep,
pronounced
yep.
that so good, man. Appreciate that. A lot of
Yes,
people always
sir.
mess up my name. They mess up the album title. So it's Michiano, man. Michiano, like Lucky Luciano from the mob, Michiano. That's what it
Oh,
is, man. That's what
hey,
it is,
so
bro.
so I want to know, like, Mecheon and POW Records. Can you tell us a little bit about how
Yeah,
you
for
became an MC and what
oh man.
POW Records is all about?
All right, make it short and sweet, man. First rap song I ever heard, this might make me sound old, was LL Cool J, My Radio. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And I happened to sneak in one of my big cousin's room, and he had like all the posters on the wall, the first boombox, the gray joint. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And
The
I went in
booming
there and pressed
system.
play, the booming system, bro. So I smashed play on the joint, and then this fucking LL Cool J song just blasted. And right then I knew, I was like, I want to do that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
long story short, I think sixth grade, they had like a Apollo style talent show. You know what I mean, at my school. And back then, like it wasn't many people rapping. It was like no rappers in my neighborhood. You know what I mean, that I knew of. But I found out later on it was. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
two of my classmates, bro, we made up this little group called Chaos, and we went in the talent show and we won the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what's up.
from that day on, bro, my mom, she was like, cause rap, like, she didn't play a lot of rap, but she heard me listening to it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell
Yes,
you
sir.
something real funny. That same year, how I learned how to write raps. I the Ghetto Boys had a song called "This Dick Is For You." True story.
Oh, classic.
True,
Yeah.
you know this song, right? So me and my homeboy used to take the tape and try to learn all the words to it. You know what I'm saying? So what we would do would play the tape, pause it, write it down, play the tape, pause it, write it down. So
Yeah,
one
that's
day we went
before
to
you could get the
school.
lyrics.
Yeah, you didn't know no lyrics. There wasn't no lyrics nowhere around. You had to like learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, we wrote the whole song down, and I had Bushwick Bill's part or whatever, and that's like the worst part on there on the whole song, man. And I went to school the next day and was saying it in school like it was my rap. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
my mom, I ended up getting in trouble because the school heard me, whatever, because I'm like talking about bitches and this and that. So my
Yeah.
mom was like, if you could do that, why don't you rap about Jesus? You know what I mean? So I was like, Mom, I don't want to rap about
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I just started writing my own little raps, man, and that was the beginning of Michiano, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I got a similar background, bro. Similar story. Cause believe it or not, like hip hop for me helped me overcome like the bullying and stuff. Cause I was a little dude in the projects, bro. And I light skin and shit. So
Oh
I mean I could
yeah,
fight people my size, but I had to learn how to hit hard, bro.
yeah.
and hip hop was my knockout punch, bro.
Sweet, man. That's
Yeah,
dope,
bro.
man.
And one of the first records that really got me hooked was a Lloyd Banks joint. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
It was off one of the mixtapes that he had. The Blow My Mind joint. Banks
Yeah, that
about to
was
bubble like
on.
crushed grapes. Bro, I
Yeah,
practiced that
Money in the
joint.
Bank. That was the Money in the
Yeah.
Bank tape, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, bro. Yeah, man, that's how it always start, man. You
Yeah.
memorize like, you know what I mean, the whole song or whatever, and it goes from there, man. And I went all over the place, but that was my journey for hip hop. But I will tell you about the POW records, like where they came from, real quick. That was okay. I told you about 12 years old when I learned how to write raps and all this. So that same talent show I was in, you would not believe Mr. Perryman was in the same exact talent show, man. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So from that day on, we knew each other and we stayed in the same apartment complex. So that day on, we would just hook up with each other and be like, man, let's write some raps, let's make some tapes or whatever. So we started doing that, and me and him started a group back in the day, like right after that. And like, I ain't gonna say the years. The years don't matter, guys. Don't worry about that. But we started making tapes, and we had a group called Adolescents. You know what I mean? So me and him was
Mhm.
doing that at like 14, 15 years old. And then at 16, around 16, uh we wanted, remember Wu Tang was like so big, man, for us, man. So we wanted all the MCs like that we were cool with to like start a little group. So we was kind of like Wu Tang. That's where like POW started. It was really like 8 or 9 of us, maybe something like that at one point. But everybody, everybody doing their thing. Everybody kind of went their separate ways, and everybody got their own thing going on, man. But me and him kind of brought it back to the forefront about last year. You know what I mean? I was like,
Oh
man,
yeah.
listen, we should do this and do that, and then it just came up with the name POW Records, and here we go, man, for
Now,
sure.
can you tell all the people out there exactly what POW records means?
It's called Peeps Out Wildin'. Peeps Out Wildin'. So it ain't like military, you know what I mean? But it's called Peeps
Yeah.
Out Wildin'. That's exactly what the POW stands for, man. Because back then we were young boys out wilding, doing all type of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I was
That's
kind of
what's
like
up.
the Method Man, the old dirty of the crew. Like I was always into something, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Mr. Perryman would come get me. He'll be like, I would be in the streets or something doing God knows what, and always he would find me, bro. And he would be like,
Yeah.
"Man, come to the house, man. Come spend the night with me. Let's eat some pizza. You know what I mean? Drink some sprites and chill out." So a lot of
True
times he saved my
brother
life.
right there.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he saved my life, bro. Like I mean, a couple times I had just walked straight away from gunshots. You know what I mean? And if it weren't
Mhm.
for him, I'd have been right there in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another thing too. I tell you something else saved my life. You won't believe this. Monday Night Raw.
Hey, that's what's up,
Monday
bro.
Night Raw, bro. I used to be like, man, I gotta go home and watch Raw. I gotta go home and watch Raw. Soon as I leave, something happened. And then
Mm-hmm.
they hit me up the next day, like, bro, where was you at last night? I was like, man, I had to go watch wrestling, dog. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's another thing, man.
And
True
that's
story,
crazy
bro.
how similar we are, bro.
Listen, you can listen to our lyrics, man. When we started working together, man, I knew we had so much in common, man. Like I just listened to your lyrics, I'm like, damn, he sounds like me, bro. Like it's so
Yeah.
crazy, man. So we do got so much in common, man. And
Yeah, man.
hey, shout out to Evan Golden, man. You know what I mean? Cause
Man,
that's my
yo,
guy,
that's
bro.
my favorite, bro. That's my guy. Evan Golden is my dude, bro.
That is my
Yes.
guy, man. Listen, oh man, I could go on for days. Let me tell you how I met Evan. You would not believe
Okay.
this one. This is crazy. Uh, we stay at a grocery store, Barlow's. I used to go there every day when I get off work, and Evan's blonde, skinny kid worked in the store. One day, I think I might have had like a Roman Reigns shirt on or something, and this is like 2017. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying? And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you watch wrestling?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." So we started talking about wrestling, this and that. So this was like every day for almost a year. You know what I'm saying? So one day he was like, I was like, "Man, you know what? You're young." I was like, "Bro, you should wrestle." This is no lie. He can tell you the same exact story. He was like, "Man, you wouldn't believe it. My dad was a wrestler." And he was like, "My dad was Eddie Golden." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Eddie Golden?" I was like, "Man, I know this name, bro." I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "So why are you not doing it?" He was like, "Man, I don't know." I was like, "Listen, I tell you what, man. You should think about it, bro. I think you should do it. He was like, I don't know, I might give it a shot. Maybe 2 months go by. He calls me up. He's like, yo, bro, how would you feel to be a referee? I'm like, referee? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna do a backyard wrestling match, and you come be the referee. So we sat down. This ain't no lie. We sat down and came up with the concept. We had this other kid with us. I don't know if I should say this, but
You
we
can
kind
say
of jumped the
whatever you
fence.
want.
we kind of jumped the fence and went in the school, bro, and went in the playground. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
recorded the match, like backyard little wrestling match. And I was a referee on that. Matter of fact, it's on YouTube, guys. So if y'all see that, go check it out, man. Look up Evan Golden, and you will see this match. And that was me as a referee, man. And from that
Man,
day
that's
on,
what's up.
he's like, bro, I'm gonna take this serious. And then he called me one day. He was like, I still got these text messages and everything. He's like, Bodie, I'm booked for my first show. I was like, what? So yeah. So the plan was when he first came in, he was like, man, he was like, bro, I want you to be my manager. I want you to be my manager. But you know how the wrestling business go. He was already doing this and doing that. So one
Yeah.
day he gives me the call. He's like, bro, I need a manager for the night. I think I drove all the way to Irving, Tennessee.
Mm.
Bro. So we had listen, the first outfits we had, bro, we had the matching silver, like the shiny silver. I had like the
Yeah.
whole I still got that outfit in my closet right now, bro. And
That's what's good.
yeah, I still got that out. I still got the referee shirt. I still got the first outfit. And then I end up doing another. I managed for him in somewhere else. I can't remember exactly where it was, but I was his manager for like two matches, man. So I got to live my dream with that, bro. And I'm so thankful for that, man. You know what I mean? Now
You
all my family
technically
think I'm like
still
a
in.
wrestler. Pretty much, man. Pretty much, man. I met a lot of guys on the independent scene, man. Oh man, I can't call a bunch of names right now, but it comes to me later on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to everybody independent, man. I love wrestling, bro. I love independent wrestling. I love all wrestling. So I'm a big wrestling fan, man.
Hey,
For
that's
sure.
what's up, bro. Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Mecheon might manage Yellow Man, bro. You still got the fit.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I still got the fits, man. I got all the fits. I can buy some more, man. Let me
Oh
know. Yellow
yeah.
man, I'm definitely you got a manager right here, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we'll rock out a little track or whatever.
Oh, we'll
Wrap
kill
that
him.
joint to the ring.
We would kill him, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
bro.
you, you might get signed big somewhere, man.
Yeah, bro. Nah,
I
but for
love,
real though, Evan's dad was the man, bro. And
bro.
yo, he
He's
was
like a local
lit.
legend. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
local legend around here, bro. I didn't know he was that big. I mean, because I didn't grow up in this area. So when I moved in this area, I didn't even know independent wrestling was in this area. You know what I'm saying? I learned all that through Evan. So and I learned all that, and I seen who he was, and I looked at his dad's background. I'm like, holy smoke, this man is like a legend. And like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah,
It's crazy how much him and Evan look alike too, bro.
just alike, bro. Just alike, bro.
That
Yo,
shit
I tell him that
crazy,
all the
bro.
time, man. The older Evan gets, the more he looks like him, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
bro.
crazy, man. Man,
I
one
seen
thing I would
some of
say. Go ahead. I'm
go
sorry. Go
ahead.
ahead. My bad. I
No,
say
you good.
one thing I would say about Evan, bro, is he was fearless, like from the beginning, with no training, dog. He was doing moves on the concrete. I'm like, man, you can't do that. It's like, okay. Look
Yeah.
on the backyard tape, bro. He did a moonsault off like these monkey bar things, and he did the thing like 3 times, like. And I'm like, stop, man! Like, what are you doing? He just kept doing it over and over. I was like, oh shit! I
You
thought he was
know that
dead,
joint had
man.
to hurt, bro.
On the
Cause look, Evan
cement,
hit
bro.
me with that joint, and that joint didn't feel good to me. So
I
if
know
he
it
hitting the
don't.
ground,
Hey, listen. At least he had a little training by the time he hit you with it, bro. I watched this man
yeah.
with no training, bro. Just I was like, oh, smoke. He made me hurt, man. For sure, man.
Shout
Heck
out to
yeah,
the boy,
man.
man.
Evan Golden, man. Evan Golden. That's my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and thanks to him, I met you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he automatically, bro, he hit me up. He's like, bro, I got somebody you gotta meet. He was like, you and him just alike. And I'm like, who the fuck just like me, bro? Like, what do you mean? And then he told me about you, man. We hit it off ever since then, man. what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's great shit, bro. Great shit, man.
Yeah,
You doing
bro.
big
It's such
things
a
too, man.
small world, bro.
It is. It is, man. You never know. Like I always, you know what I tell my kids? I'm like, man, you always treat people good because you never know who is who. You know what I mean? You never
Mm-hmm.
know you're gonna need somebody, and you never know what this person will run into, whatever else. You know what I mean? So it was all
Facts.
written, man. This is written already, baby.
Yeah, bro. And I
This is
just
written.
even I was showing my wife our stuff, bro, and she was like, "Cause I mean, I'm down with the Black Dragon clique, and me and my boy Twin, we be going crazy together." And I show her, she was like, "Oh, you got some new features." I was like, "This different. I'm telling you right here."
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. I
Appreciate it,
show I show
bro.
her the joint with you and Mr. Perry, man, and she was like, "Yo, wow."
Hey,
That's
yo.
crazy how well y'all just blend together. I said, babe, you know what? We've never actually met in person.
Never, never, bro. We never even talked on the phone. Like we always text,
Yeah.
and it's so dope, man. That's why when you asked me about this, I mean, I was not gonna hesitate, but I would do this anytime, man. Anytime you need me, man. Because you all,
That's
man. Listen, I
up.
always your music, man. It's like it keeps me like inspired too. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of your joints, man, and I'm like, this dude is dope, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people out here right now, and they are trash, man. Like I was just saying it straight up, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it's horrible, man, and I'm just like, right now it's hard to find like real MCs. You know what I'm saying? And I would
Right.
say you're one of them, bro. You're definitely one
Hey,
of them, man.
that's love. And I appreciate that, man. I just, for me, it's like therapy, bro. I just write what comes to my mind. I try to stay away
Yeah,
from the cap. If I ain't
yeah.
got it, I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Me too, bro. It's the
We
same
go
here,
back to
man.
the roots, man.
Yeah, that's the whole foundation. A lot of people don't realize that, man. A lot of people, they make up a bunch of bullshit raps and all. It's like, man, that's not it. Or people talk about the same exact thing over and over again, man. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
guys, you got to switch it up. You know what I mean? Because like,
Hmm.
I'm mixing everything. Like, all hip hop is all me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, one day I might wake up, I might feel like DMX. The next day I might
Yeah.
feel like LL Cool J. The next day I might feel like 50 Cent. You know what I mean? It's cool how I'm
Yeah.
feeling, man. Like, so I try to put like all my emotions in everything. You know what I mean? I don't want to have
Mhm.
one particular sound and I don't want to have one particular like style of music. You know what I mean? Like I hate sometimes when people be like, oh, that's trap music. What?
Yeah.
It's hip hop, man. Like it's all hip
Yeah.
hop. Like stop saying that, man. Like stop categorizing the rap. You know what I mean? Like people like, oh, it's backpack. But it's still hip hop. Like stop, don't
Right.
categorize our music. It's all the same, man. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
hate that part, man. You know?
It's just different vibes, bro. Different
Yeah,
strokes for different folks.
yeah. Some people wake up feeling like this. Some people wake up feeling like that. Like it's
Hmm.
don't categorize. It's all the same. You know what I mean? So
And
no
that's why
matter
I feel
what.
like it's hard for guys like us now to actually break through on a different scale because they wanna categorize
Yeah,
uh this and that and make it like everybody
yeah,
like separate and good different
yeah. And they
groups
should.
and shit.
They shouldn't do that, man. They shouldn't do that because even like in the beginning of hip hop, man, you would have Kid and Play on tour with NWA, Public Enemy
Right.
on the same tour. You know what I'm saying? And it's all hip hop. Like
Yeah.
all of that's different. You know what I mean? Like why it can't be like that now? Like I don't understand it, man. I think it's like the industry type stuff though. Like the industry want to categorize all the rap and no, man, it's all the same, man. Even the cheesy rappers with the dance moves, it's still the
Yeah.
same. That's Kid and Play. That's Salt and Pepper. That's God knows who. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Stop. Don't
That
do
was
us like that.
Houdini and them back in the
That was
day.
who deep. Exactly.
Hey, that was
Who
Heavy
deep.
D.
Exactly, bro. Listen, I still know how to do the Houdini One Love dance, bro.
Hey, bro. I was doing the Heavy D the other day when I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The
It's
overweight
still the
lover joint.
same, but of course, man, it's still the same, bro. Like, ain't no categorizing our music, man. It's all the same, bro. Like, that's the way I look at it, man. For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, man. And like
Hell
the new
yeah,
hip
man.
hop, I think when they call it like mumble rap, this, that, no, I think
Yeah,
that's a derogatory term and shit too,
it is.
because you just don't understand how them guys do they shit. It's just a different
Exactly.
different age. You know,
Exactly.
I can't crap on something I don't understand. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Listen, I mean, everything ain't for everybody though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the youngins can understand that shit word for word. You know what I mean? Just
Mm-hmm.
like remember when Bone Thugs and Harmony came out? Ain't nobody understand them, but I
Yeah.
did. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's kind of like the same thing. But I mean, don't mean you gotta like it or you gotta bump it in your car. Or, you know what I mean? But hey, it's for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's still hip hop. You know, regardless.
Yeah.
It's still our beats, it's still our lyrics. Whatever they say, if it works, it works. You know what I mean? That's the way
Right.
I mean.
I give it to
Somebody
them
know
though.
this,
They
man.
beats be fire, bro. That
Yeah.
shit be-
And look, that's how they get us, bro. The beats,
yeah.
man. And then before you know it, you listening to the words. You're like, oh shit, I caught one of the words. You know what I mean? I
Uh-huh.
take. Hey, look, I gotta put a rapper on the spot right now, bro. The kid Yeet. I had no idea what this man was saying, bro, and none of his lyrics. But those beats are so fire. I was like, Jesus Christ! I even be playing the music now, and my kids be like, "Daddy, stop playing that." I'm like, "I like this, man." You know what I mean? So shout out to Yeet, bro. If you ever see this,
Yeah.
man, yeah, true story, bro. That's for
Yeah,
sure,
bro.
man.
Hey yo, I caught myself listening to Hood Rich Pablo Juan.
What? See?
Bro, at first when I put it on, I was like, the fuck is I'm listening to, bro? And then I was like, you know what? This shit ain't that bad, bro.
Exactly. Man, look, I ain't even gonna say all the artists that I hear. I'll be like, Jesus, what the fuck is he talking about? But then the
Mm-hmm.
song would come on, so I'm like, oh, this shit kind of alright. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say the biggest young boy artist in the world right now. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what in the hell is he saying, man? But hey, if it's working for the youngest, it's working. You know what I mean? Because I know if that would have been me back in the day, they probably did me the same way. Like, what the hell is he talking about? You know what I mean? For real, bro. Hell
Now
yeah,
I
man.
I gotta ask you this, man, because I'm strong opinion about it. I love the music. Shout out to everybody doing their thing in hip hop, whether I understand it or not. But I will say, in my opinion, that some of this new fashion is trash, bro. Touch on
Oh,
that, bro.
bro, hold up. I can't do the fashion, man. I don't like these designer clothes. I don't
Uh,
like the purses for men. You
nah,
know what I mean? I can't do that, man. I can't
nah,
do it. I can't do the skinnies. I'm not a skinny guy. You know what I mean? Like I can't. That ain't
yeah,
my type of thing, man. I don't know. I don't know who created this or who said it was high. I guess the more money it was, I don't know, man. But I'm not with that fashion. Y'all can keep that. I'm good with that, bro.
yeah, bro.
I'm good
Like
with
when I
that,
was
man.
growing up, man, like the rappers, they look like somebody on the block. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I
Yes,
was used to. One of the
yes,
big homies out there. These
yes.
motherfuckers look like Corella Deville. I'm like, bro.
Hey, the dudes, listen, man. When the dudes start looking like women, and it's like this man got high heels on with a purse. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not. Come on,
Yeah,
bro. Let's leave that for the ladies, man. Come on, man. Y'all
yeah,
can't take everything from the ladies, bro. You know.
yeah. That's
Come
what it's
on,
like. They trying to
man.
take everything from. And what's
They
crazy
are.
nowadays, I think the female rappers are hotter than the male rappers.
And you know what? You're 100% correct, bro. The female rappers are bringing it, man. It's a lot of
Mhm.
female rappers. Like, this is the only wave I've seen where so many female rappers are doing good. You know what I mean? Because we had the little waves before, like Lil Kim and Foxy, you know, but
Yeah,
that was like the only two that was really bubbling. But now it's so many of them, man. Like, and it's bad when I don't know. The male MCs need to step up, man. Like, what's going
yeah.
on, man? You know,
And see,
I think it was a month ago or maybe last year was the first year that hip hop was not on the Billboard 100.
yeah,
Like,
that was last year, bro.
what?
That was
When?
heartbreaking.
When has that ever happened? I have never known that to
Never in the
happen, man.
history of American music, bro.
I thought I was like something is wrong, bro. Like that right there, that wasn't cool, man. You know,
Nah, bro. And that's crazy.
yeah,
Like, not even the females. I remember
that's
back then when I
crazy.
was growing up, bro, like the underground females I thought was the hottest, like Gangsta Boo and
Yeah.
Mama Mia and Vita and stuff like that. And if those
Oh, what you
girls
know
would have
about
got their
Vita?
shot, bro,
You said Vita. Hold up. Shout out
man,
to
bro, I
Vita,
love who
bro.
that chick be. Shout out
Yeah,
to her, bro.
Vita.
Yeah.
Man, I know, bro. I didn't understand it, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the rap. I mean, but that's why we here. So it don't matter.
Yeah,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
Man, especially you and Mr. Perry, man, and my boy Twin Killer, bro. I'm looking for y'all to take off, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Well, if we take off, you coming right along, so it ain't gonna matter. If you take off before me, you better bring me along, man.
That's
You
what's
know what I
up. You
mean?
already know, bro.
For
I,
real, for
I
real.
don't even write a song now. I don't even write 2 verses anymore. I write a song and I'm like, yo, I need to send this joint to my man Mecheon.
Yo, I'll be ready, man. Like, and listen, when you send me a song, I'll take and listen to it for like maybe 2 days. I mean, I usually know what I want to do as soon as I hear, but 2 days I listen to it, and I had that verse done like that same day, bro. Like that's how I usually work. You know what I mean? But sometimes I don't get to record it like I want to because I get sidetracked with
Yeah.
family stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm always willing to work, man. Everything you sent me was fire too, bro. Like I ain't even look. You about to be all over my album.
I
Like for
appreciate
real.
that, bro.
You all over that album, man. So that's gonna be dope, man. So and I got people that hit me up. They're like, who's Yellow Man? So I'm explaining to them who you are, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yo, go check his tracks out, man. This man got way more albums than me. Like this man works. I've never seen anybody work as good as you do, man. Like and
Oh man.
that really like put in the work and put the albums out, man. Because I was looking at your discography, bro, the other day. I was like, holy smoke, this man, like, do people realize like what he's doing right now? Like, I don't even think people realize that, man. You got albums galore. Like, how many albums you dropped last year?
4, I think.
Who done dropped 4 albums in a year? That's like DMX, man. Come on, man. Like that was dope, man. I didn't even realize you had that much music, bro. But
Yeah,
you see, I
bro.
studied the game, man. So I went
But
back
see,
checking them out.
a lot of those records, what I did, bro, is I've been writing songs for a long time, and I would just get a lot of like a YouTube beat or something and try to
Yeah,
record that way. But I just had to get me some original stuff. So a lot of some of the stuff I just repackaged and redid, and
yeah,
put them on them streaming platforms. But
yeah.
man, I got so much stuff that I haven't even got the chance to get to record, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy,
I
man.
probably got like 4 albums worth of shit that we ain't even started on yet.
Oh my god, bro. Look, I got to hold on. I got a cameo with my dog, man. He all in the way. What's up, Lucky? All right, man,
What's
go,
up, Pop?
bro. He all in the way, man. But yeah, bro. Like I think I don't know. I got a lot of songs too. I just really started. I should have been put an album out. You know what I mean? The closest thing I had to an album before the Scales for Balance was I did a mixtape called A Brown Coat. You know what I'm saying? And I did that joint. It's like 7 songs on there, but it was just like mixtape. I had my DJ. Shout out DJ Call Me C. You know what I mean? He one day he just came up with an idea. He was like, man, all this rapping you do, you should just make a mixtape. And I was like, I do a mixtape. I want it like old school. I just want put the beat on, scratch it to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. And I end up doing it like that. And it was fun, bro. Most of them joints I did like one take, like very easy. Just
Yeah,
and that was fun doing, man. But that Skills for Balance is really fun too. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Me and Mr. Perryman did that album in 2 weeks.
mm,
So when you listen to it, there's way more songs we got that we didn't put on the album. But remind you, I haven't seen or rapped with Mr. Perryman in 30 years before we just did the Scales for Balance. So we
yo,
just yeah, 30 years. I haven't seen my boy in like 30 years. True story. First time I
bro,
seen him was when we shot the video for It Can Get Worse.
that's that
Nobody knows
joint.
that. Yeah, yeah. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that, man. So that's the first time. So when you actually see this shooting the video, we had hung out like that day. He came that day, and that's the first time I seen my boy in 30 years.
Man, that's
Yeah,
wild, bro. Y'all didn't look like y'all missed a beat in that
we
video.
didn't, man, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
look, I'll tell you something so funny. All the videos we put out, uh, It Can Get Worse, The Rain, and Show Out. It was 21 degrees
Mm,
every day. So if you look in the video, I look super cold. He looked super cold. It's because it really was cold, man. So and we
Yeah,
did them. We
bro.
shot all those videos in 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we grinded out, man. I mean, and it was so fun doing that, bro. Because actually, those are my first videos I ever done my whole life. To be honest.
Dang, for real.
Yeah, I never done videos before. Don't tell it. Well, it's out now, so I never done videos before, man. You know what I mean? I have not ever. That's the first one I ever done. So you would never know that was it because it was just so
Bro, what's crazy is
perfect.
I've never got an official video done. Everything that you've seen that I put out, I've done that shit myself, just trying to learn
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
bro.
Look, bro, let me tell you this, man. Actually, Mr. Perryman was the same way. You know what I mean? He started. You know, I tell you all the secrets behind the scene of how we did a lot of them videos, and you'll be like, "Holy smoke!" You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. You gonna look. I've been watching your videos, bro, and keep going, man. Keep going, and
I
everything will
appreciate
fall in place, bro. Look, you already doing podcasts. I ain't even know this. Like, this is all new to
it.
me, man.
Hey, this all new to me, my boy Spooky Lou. He's the host for Wrestle Roni. We just dropped
Okay.
the joint. And he pretty much taught me this stuff on the fly, man. And I wanna show the world and the people on my platform, all my peoples and all my homies. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it, man. Appreciate
It's
it. This
like
gonna
I
be
knew
my
you and Mr. Perry, man, forever, bro, and we just
for sure.
meeting.
Look, but we talk every day, bro. Like almost every day. If we not talking every day, we at least say what up. You know what I mean? And the first thing you always do, you be like, bro, I got some songs for you. And I love that, man.
hmm
Like, cause I be waiting, like, oh shit, he got something else. He got something else. But,
hmm
yeah, hey, look, everybody, y'all stay tuned, man, cause we got some music that's gonna blow y'all minds, man. Just watch, man. Me and Yellow
Yeah,
Man been
bro.
putting in the work, bro. Been putting in the work. I think we're pissing people off with my make my peace.
Yeah, hey. It is
Yeah,
what it
look.
is, bro.
Hey, I love it. I love it, bro. I
Bro,
love it, man. We got some joints, man.
you just vibe so well with me. And I feel like from the first joint you sent me to the joints that we've been sending each other to the last
Yeah.
records that we was working on, we just got such a good vibe together, bro. Like
What we
I
do,
feel
look,
like we
wait.
think about the same shit.
Hey, we do, man. Listen, it's so easy for me, like, to feed off you, and I hope it's the same for you. You know what I mean? It's easy for you to
Absolutely.
feed off me, because I don't know, like, it's hard to find artists where you can just feed off of and just keep going and keep going. You know what I mean? But every joint, like, when I hear it, and I just like, I already know what to do with it. You know what I mean? But that's all because of you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Oh, boy, we got some heat coming, y'all. But wait till this summer, spring, we gonna kill everything. So y'all get ready for
Oh
that. Just
yeah.
watch. Just
Hey,
watch.
POW Records, bro. We about to do some live events too. Y'all stay
Big,
tuned.
big, yeah. We about to do it big. Y'all better be there. Get your chickens, get your popcorn, get your hot dogs, whatever you eat. Your nachos. I do love nachos, by the way, too.
Yeah.
So y'all see me pull up on me with some nachos, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Facts.
man. Yeah, we got big things in the work, bro. Big things, man. I'm gonna
Now
keep.
let me ask you this, bro. Who is Mecheon's favorite MC of all time?
Ooh, wee!
And
You
why?
put me on. You put me on the spot. But this one, this gonna blow a lot of people's minds because of the way I rap and my style of rap. It's not really the same, but it's Devin the Dude. Devin the
Really?
Dude, yes, is my favorite MC of all time. That's my favorite MC. I love him, man. He's funny. So when you hear, okay, for instance, you can't hear some of my wittiness and stuff. I get that from Devin the Dude. Like, that's all Devin the Dude. When you hear me saying little funny things in the bars, that's because of him. You know what I mean? So
hmm
yeah, Devin the Dude is my favorite MC, man. All time, bro. I got a chance to see him maybe 3 years ago. Man, I was listening. When I say I was at the concert, bro, I was like a little kid. Like a
Yeah.
big grown man like me, I was a little kid. I was in there before, way 2 hours before he got on the stage. I was standing already in front, like waiting, like You know what I mean? So Devin the
Mhm.
Dude's that's my favorite, man. But I got a couple. I got a couple more. DMX, of course. LL Cool J, of course. Uh, but I really like groups more than like one particular MC. I like
Facts.
8 Ball MJG. Uh, I like Do or Die. I
Mm.
like MOP. I like Mobb Deep. Man, I can keep going. UGK, of course.
Of
Uh,
course.
shit. G Unit, of course. You got to throw them in
Hmm.
there. Damn, Psychodrama from Chicago. I don't know. A lot of people probably don't know who they are, but look up Psychodrama. That's all I can say. They super dope, super dope, super lyrical. Psychodrama, and the Dog Pound, of course.
Of course. Yes, sir.
And the Dog Pound. Shout out to Corrupt, man. I seen Corrupt in the hospital or something. So you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
man. Send
Yeah,
love and positive vibes to the legend, man.
for sure, man. Who are some of yours, man? Who,
Oh man,
give
you
me.
already know I'm a Slim Shady guy.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
love
it.
me some Eminem and 50 too, bro. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know what it was about them guys like M50 and Snoop that just my whole life. You know, the first record I ever heard was me and my pop was riding. He had a I think it was like a '94 Chevy. What the hell was it? A Chevy Lumina, a
Oh
great
yeah.
Lumina.
Yeah,
Yep.
the great
He,
joint, yeah.
yeah, he called that joint Grady. Yo. And he had all of these tapes, and he always told us we couldn't touch certain tapes. So
Of
one day
course.
he picked us up from school, and like I'm up there in the front seat fucking with the radio, and I hit the radio, and I hear that "Give Me That Nut" joint by Easy, and that's the first hip hop record I ever heard. And he's
Ooh.
over
Oh,
there
you.
beating on the joint, trying to get the record out the tape deck, bro. And I'm just laughing my ass off. My brother in the
Ah,
back seat clowning, bro. "Give Me That Nut" was my first
hey.
hip hop record, bro.
Bro, you went straight to the underground real fast, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's so funny, bro.
And then
That's
like he
funny.
was like, "Yo, if you like that," he's like, "There's the baddest rap I ever heard, and you wouldn't believe this because they always called me white boy and shit." He was
Yeah.
like, he a white boy just like you. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro."
Ah,
And he was like,
ah.
"Nah, for real." He was like, "Check this shit out," and he put it on the Eminem, the Bitter Phobia joint, the
Oh my
first
God.
joint,
That's yeah,
the
that's
1988 joint.
that's
And he was like,
throwback.
"Yo," he was like, "That ain't shit." He sound like I think he said the Beastie Boys. He said he sound like the Beastie Boys on
Yeah,
this. But listen to this. And he put it on the Marshall Mathers joint. That's before I knew the Slim
yeah,
Shady was out.
yeah.
And bruh, he was
It's been
like, he
on
do
since
all
then.
that little bipolar shit like you do. I'm like,
So your dad already knew, bro. Hey,
yeah,
look,
bro.
Eminem broke so many barriers, like you know what I mean, as far as rap, period, bro. Like the
Oh yeah.
lyricism, just his content, the stuff he talked about. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's remember I was telling you, I don't want to get too much out of the bag, but the joint we did make my piece.
Yeah.
The lyrics I did was all Slim Shady idea. Like I just started saying the
Yeah.
worst thing I could possibly say. That came from him, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
bro.
yeah, that's dope to know that's your favorite rapper though. You know what I mean? And that's a damn good choice too. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Believe it or
telling you.
not, bro, I like the Juggalos too. I'm in the
Listen, I got a one of my buddies Shannon, bro. He's like the old school juggalos. Like he's
yeah,
still in that life, bro. Yeah, yeah. Was it
same, bro.
okay, all right. Oh man,
Old
wait till I
school
tell him about
Juggalos.
you, bro. Yeah, wait till I tell him. Oh my god, he's gonna go crazy, man. What's my man Shaggy Too Dope and
Violent J, bro.
yeah, Violent J, yeah,
You
for
know they
sure, for
run a
sure.
wrestling promotion.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
bro. JCW, Juggalo
What?
Championship Wrestling. That
Man,
joint like 30 years old, bro. They came from the backyard.
I seen the JCW online, but I didn't know it was them though. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh man, they tell them they need to invite us to the show, man. I need to let us come down
Man,
there, man.
I've been
Perform.
trying to get down with them guys for years. You know, me and Evan, we cool with Ricky and Kerry Morton, and they
Yeah,
work
yeah.
there all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
hold on. I got a Ricky Moore story for you too, bro.
Bet.
I was like 22, and he came to like this little small town, like 2 towns over from my town back in the day, and bro, I had $20, $20. I had four of my little cousins want to go. I think the show was like $5 a pop, right? I paid for everybody to get in. I had no money. I had no nothing to do nothing with. At the end of the show, Ricky Morton, I was standing out at the front row, and I'm like, "Hey, Ricky, hey man, can I get your autograph?" He was like, "Well, it's gonna be $20." I was like, I said, "Sir, I ain't even gonna lie. I have no money." I said, "I've been waiting here the whole time." He's like, "You know what? Don't even worry about it." He took me in the ring with him, let me hold a Rocky Mountain Championship belt, and took a picture with me for free. I still got that picture somewhere, bro.
That's
And I
what's
have
up,
all
man.
my nephews and my little cousins with me. He let us take pictures for free, man. So thank you, Mr. Ricky Morton. I appreciate that, bro.
I
For,
love
for
Uncle
sure.
Ricky, man. Me and him tag teaming up pretty soon in March.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Oh my God! I wish I was there, man. I want to see him again, man. As a matter of fact, I hope he watches this podcast because I know he probably don't remember that story, but it was in Fair Bluff, North Carolina, at the National Guard Armory. I don't know what year it was, but it was 2000 or something. And I got the picture. Maybe if I show him the picture, he'll see that was me,
Oh
bro.
yeah. And the thing about those guys, bro, is like they don't forget people either. Like they
Yes,
see a million people all the time, but they don't forget people.
yes, man. He
Like,
was so. That was just so like awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still in my head, bro. And I'm a grown man. I'm still talking about this. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? So
man.
yeah,
I
he's one of
love
my
Uncle Ricky, man.
hey man, tell him his biggest fan is right here, bro. Your boy Mecheon is one of his biggest. Rock and Roll Express, man, they raised me, man. You know how many people I double
Yeah.
drop kicked in high school? I mean, not even high school, in elementary school because of the Rock and Roll Express. Me and my homie John Mason, I was Ricky and he was
Uncle
we used
Rob.
to Rock and Roll Express in school, bro. I'm telling you. That was
That's
our
what's up.
nickname. That was our nickname. Double drop kick. We'll drop kick anybody. We got in trouble a lot, but it was cool. You
Uh-huh.
know
Uncle
yeah,
Ricky gave me
bro.
one of them double drop kick shirts not long ago. I can't find it. That's what I was trying to find.
Oh
So when I
man.
team with him, I can rock that joint.
Yeah, bro.
Trying to find
Oh
that shit. He gave me one somewhere. I can't find that shit nowhere though, man.
man, I listen, I gotta see that match. Y'all please keep me posted on that, man. Rock and
Oh
Roll
yeah,
Express is
bro.
my favorite tag team ever, like growing up. Because that was the only team used to come on TV like back in the day when I had cable. Like we had regular
Mhm.
TV and they would come on and they were fighting the Midnight Express.
Yep.
So that's yeah, so that's kind of how I started. That one how I started watching wrestling. Yeah. Oh my God, I got a crazy story. Can I tell it on here?
Absolutely, bro.
I'm about to shake the internet. Well, watch me shake the internet with this, and I'm about to blow past it. I started watching wrestling because I used to go to the store every day with this old white man, right, Mr. Bobby Taylor. You know, he used to have his rocket chair, and I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. We didn't have cable, so I would go to the store and sneak and buy candy, and he would always have like WWF on. So, long story short, I used to go in there every Saturday morning because I knew wrestling was coming on. And then he'd be like, go ahead, sit down, sit down, sit down. Long story short, come to find out, guess who this guy was?
Ooh.
A grand wizard for the KKK.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I swear to God, bro.
Bro. Yo.
I'm about to break the internet with that, man. It's a
Yo.
true story. He was the member, like the big dog in the KKK, bro. And he
Yeah.
never bothered me, but he always let me go in there and watch wrestling every Saturday morning and eat candy.
What's
True
crazy
story.
is what's crazy is I don't endorse them bastards, but I met one by accident
Oh yeah, they out.
and he was in that shit and like he wasn't even racist, bro.
Listen, you see
Bro, I
that?
was like, what the fuck?
Look, what's the odds? What's the odds of a little black kid like me watching wrestling with him? And he like I didn't even know what it was. I had no idea what it was. And I was telling people, like my friends, they was like, "Your mama let you go to that store?" I was like, "Yeah." Like I didn't know, bro. And then they had like this big news article, and it was like him. I
Oh
was like,
shit.
"Holy shit, bro!" So, yeah, true story, man. So that's my introduction to wrestling. Ain't that some shit?
That's fucking crazy. You know, that was one of the
Oh,
wrestlers. I don't want to get his name wrong because you know how that shit is.
of
But that was
course,
one of the wrestlers back in the day that was a clan member.
there
I
was a
think it was
couple of them.
fucking Dick Slater.
Dick Murdoch.
Dick
Yeah, was it
Murdoch.
Dick
Yeah.
Murdoch? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dick
And they said
Murdoch was a clan member.
he didn't he didn't like hide it. You know what I mean? That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
nah,
I mean,
he
I
ain't
don't know
hide
for
that shit at
sure.
all.
He ain't hide it at all. But yeah, man, just imagine. Let's be real. Like back then, it's probably so many more. You know what I
Oh
mean? That people
God,
just
yeah.
didn't speak up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. But hey, man, that's my introduction to wrestling, bro. Like,
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
it's so crazy, man. I ain't never told that like in. I'm definitely not on a podcast, but that's something cool to know, man. I'll break the internet with that. So
Hey,
chop
that's
it up
dope
for
as shit though.
the.
Like I said, I don't endorse them motherfuckers, but I done met one that
No,
and well, he wasn't even racist to me. So shout out
that's
to
what I'm
him for being a
saying.
nice fella.
Right, right, bro. Like, but yeah, man, that was my introduction to it. But I tell you one even my guess who my favorite wrestler is all time.
Who?
Take a wild guess.
Um, I
The
would
biggest.
say
Go ahead.
uh I don't know, man. You got an old school vibe. Like I would
Yeah.
go. I'll give a guy like you somebody like Ernie Ladd.
Oh man, that's a good. The big cat, right? Big cat.
Yeah.
That's but that he was before my time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to break the net again with this one. It is Hulk Hogan
Yes.
of all people. You know what I mean? They gave poor
Yeah.
Hogan. I ain't gonna get on that too much. They gave him a bad rap though, man. But Hogan was the guy. Like as a
Yeah.
kid, that's who I wanted to be. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I ate my vitamins, said my prayers because of Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? So
Bro,
yeah. I might
rest in
break the
peace
internet
to
with
the
that too.
legend,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, bro. He was the first like gigantic, enormous, like, come on, man. It was nobody bigger than Hogan. I don't care what nobody say. First
You
one doing
right, bro.
movies. Like when you seen him, you knew he was the guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the guy when he lost the championship. Who he lost it to? It wasn't Ultimate Warrior because I was happy for Warrior, but I can't remember who he lost it to. And I cried. I was like, "Oh no, he lost." I even hated
Yeah.
the movie No Holds Barred, bro. When Zeus was beating him
Yeah.
up, like I was like, I was crying as a kid, like you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was the guy, man. That right there, he was the guy, bro. Like shout
You
out
crazy.
to
First time I ever seen Hogan was in a Three Ninjas movie.
yes. See,
Three
he was the
Ninjas
first
at High
star,
Noon
bro.
and Mega Mountain, bro.
He was the first star, like you know what I mean. I think the first time I seen him, well, in a movie was like Rocky 2, I believe. And I seen that he was Thunderbolt, Thunderlips, or something like
Yeah.
that. And I was like, oh my God, it's Hulk Hogan, it's Hulk Hogan. I was going crazy, man. I had Hulk Hogan, everything, bro. I used to go to the grocery store and snatch out his posters out the book and put it in my
Yeah.
pocket and walk out the store. Like I used to
Uh-huh.
do that all the time, man. I used to wear red and yellow. I had red and yellow cowboy boots, man. I was a man, bro.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Hogan.
lie, bro. When he passed, I sat in my room by myself. I hit every one of his theme song from the damn old school shit all the way to the NWO.
I got it on my. That's my ringtone, bro. Real
Mm-hmm.
American, like you know what I mean.
Yep. I hit that
Look,
joint, bro. I sat in here. I had a moment of silence. I did my 10 bell salute and I cried, bro.
bro, listen. I was at work. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. Everybody in my job know I'm a wrestling fan. Uh, my buddy Tommy, he comes in my office. He's like, oh man, I got some bad news. I'm like, I thought he was joking. He was like, Hulk Hogan died. I was like, what? I literally closed my door. Like, boom. So look, my boss comes. He's like, you need to take some time off today. I was like, why? He was like, we know Hulk Hogan died. I was like, oh my God, bro. My phone was ringing so much from like all my kids and everybody. It was like, oh, you okay today? They already knew, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that was my guy, man. That was my guy. That's the one person I wanted to meet. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
like I really, man, I had to fight back when when I heard the little racist rant, whatever. I was like, oh my God, this cannot be real. Like this cannot be happening right now. But
hmm,
I don't want to speak on that too much. But it is what it is, man. That was
yeah.
my guy though. That was my guy.
I think everybody say shitty things. They just don't
Of
get caught on
course,
camera.
of course. People just started getting caught on camera, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro. Imagine if they would have walked around with a video camera back in the 80s and 90s and shit.
Everybody would have been canceled. We would have none of the
Everybody.
shit we got now. Everybody would have been done, man.
I
Like,
don't see
shit, they
how they
probably would have.
still got shows out like that Archie Bunker and all that shit.
And that
Oh
shit is just,
fucking that shit was
bro,
crazy, yo. Red Fox and them niggas was crazy
man,
back
they
in
was
the
fucking
day, bro.
racist as fuck.
Hell yeah. And that shit was both ways, bro.
And look, that shit still come on. Like, they still will play it. You be like,
Yeah.
damn. Like, listen, like, my kids now, bro, they hear that type of stuff. They be like, oh my God. Like, it was so bad back then. Like, I'm like, yeah, that was like, it was normal though. Like, that was normal stuff, man. You know what I mean? Everybody wasn't so sensitive. You know what I
You're
mean? So,
right. See, we grew
you
up
know.
on shit like Blazing Saddles and
Yeah, man.
that
Everything,
shit we had to
everything we
think
grew up
of it
on
as
was,
funny, man.
yeah. Like we never got. I think like we didn't get mad about as much stuff. Like you know what I mean. Like little small things. Like man, whatever. You know what I mean. Keep it
Mhm.
going, man. And I tell people, I'm like, I'm Generation X, so we was the first ones going against the grain on everything. So nothing
Mhm.
bothered us. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
we was all hard. You know what I mean? So, but
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Now
For
I
sure,
do
man.
gotta ask you this, since I ain't got a chance to talk to you since it happened, and I've been dying to know, how did you feel about that Cash Money and No Limit versus?
Woo! I loved it. Let me just start off and say I loved it, right? But if you're asking me who won, are you asking me in that realm, like who did the best? Oh
You can
man!
answer that too.
All right. Well, I think No Limit won song wise. You know what I mean? But because I think Mia X just like killed it, like everything she killed it. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
but performance, I think only thing hurt Cash Money was Birdman talking too much. Like you need to
Yes.
shut the fuck up, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
come on,
come
man.
on, big homie.
Yeah,
Just
just be
hey, but I
quiet. Let
feel
the
him though. Like for real, the
yeah
reason I feel him is because like you could tell he was hurt without his soldiers there, bro.
yeah. I mean I understand it. You know what I mean? Like I do understand it. I'm not gonna say I don't, but it's like when if you're not the rapper. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like let Juvenile, let BG.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like producers
Uh-huh.
all in the videos, dancing all in the video. I don't like all that, man. Play the
Yeah.
background. You the boss, so you play the background. Come do your little two songs and get out the way. You know what I mean? But I loved it.
Hmm.
I love the verses though. I mean, I was jamming through the whole thing anyway, so it didn't really matter. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So that's what that
Every
was.
time
So.
Mia grabbed the microphone, I teared up. I was like,
But
oh shit.
crazy. She went and she still sound the same. Like
Hmm.
everything, man. I think I don't know, I got so many No Limit songs. I love No Limit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I remember the first time I heard Ice Cream Man, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I heard man, he just sounded so I was like, he sound like us. Like he looks like us. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
P's
yeah.
still one of us, bro.
Yeah, he's still one of us, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I would agree because of P. Like P and
Hmm.
yeah, P was
Shit, I
probably
wanted to
yeah.
do everything because of P, bro. I wanted
Of
to dress like
course.
P,
Of
ball like P.
course.
I wanted to
Yes.
do everything like because of P, bro.
P
Had
was a man,
24-inch
man.
rims.
Like he was the first person with the Lexus with rims on. I ain't never seen nobody with
Yeah,
Lexus around. We couldn't even afford Lexus back then, man. You know what I mean?
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
He was that guy, man. He was that guy. He
If
was
I was to ever, if we was to ever go to the next level, bro, I would definitely want P to be a part of that journey, man. For real.
of course, of
So if P, if you
course.
see this, we some no limit soldiers over here.
Over here for life, man. Let him know, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what
Hootie
if he
hoo,
scroll
we'll
his
bring it
phone?
back, bro.
What if he scroll his phone like when it's come out? He'd be like, "Oh shit! All right, let me find these boys." You know what I mean? You
And
can
what's
find us
crazy
both.
is, yo, he would do like I feel like he would do some stuff like that too.
Oh, he would. Cause you know you got to think he been in both our shoes before. You know what I'm saying? So he know
Mhm.
like a lot of these, especially when you got talent though. I always tell people talent always outweighs everything. Like you might
Mhm.
sit around, you can be super talented, and then people not hearing it. But once they hear it, they be like, "Oh shit!" Like you know what I
Mhm.
mean? This guy's got talent, and talent always wins, man. Because if you think even the people like you can go back to wrestlers or whatever, wrestlers, entertainers, anything. The ones with real talent are still around. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? Think about we was talking about Ricky Moore, the Rock'n'Roll Express. They got real talent. That's why they're still going. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The people with less talent, they don't make it. You know what I mean? They end up
Right.
phasing out. So yeah, that's how it is, man. I tell my kids that, bro. Like their life, you got real talent, it'll never go away. You know what I mean? That's why I'm
Right.
still rapping, baby. I'm still going. You know what I mean? I'm one of the last of the Mohicans, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for sure, man. I need some. Hey, make sure I need some merch from you, man. I need any Yellow Man merch. Turn me on,
For
bro. I
sure,
got
bro.
you. You
Just
know what I mean?
just send me the sizes. I got you, bro. Shirts, I got
Yeah.
you.
I need all that, man. I need all merch, man. I had a bunch of Evan Golden stuff, and my daughter took it all, bro. Like all my merch I got, she took it all, man. So she's like his that's like her number one wrestler right now. So until she
him and
see you in
August
action.
Artois and George South for me is the best things going in the independence, bro.
Man, listen, man, I'm gonna start making. I'm like once the shows are closer and on the side of North Carolina, man, I'll make them all, bro. I used to make all his, well, not all his shows, but a lot of his shows just to go. But anytime you're in this area, let me know. I will be there front and center,
Definitely.
bro. I'll be there front and center, man. I love wrestling, bro. Like that's my thing. And I always been catching all your matches on YouTube. I probably know your whole storyline pretty soon, man. Like, yeah,
We
I've been
need you a
following you,
part of that,
man.
bro.
Hey, I'm ready, man. Anytime, bro. Man, I would, but I do anything. It don't even matter, man. Just anything, bro. Like, anything involving wrestling, I'm down, bro. I am
That's what's
down
up, bro.
for sure, man. For sure, for sure.
All right, we get into that part where we got some questions. All right, I'll take the first question. Hold on, let me get my notes out. Cause
Let's
sometimes they
get it.
be asking questions and I gotta reword them. You know how that shit be.
I already know they might
You
say
know?
something crazy. You like, what the hell they say,
Yeah.
man? You
I don't want to hear all that.
know. Ah.
um, what is your goal in hip hop or the entertainment business?
All right, my goal. To be honest, man, I'm gonna be honest. I want people to support the music. I want to do videos. I want to do shows. If a deal happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? But I like my freedom. I like my creative freedom. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be too big though. I don't want to be big like to where I can't go to the Walmart. Or I can't go to the grocery store without people
Right.
chasing me down or people trying to entice you for a come up. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful these
Yeah.
days. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's my goal, man. I just want to stay relevant. You know what I mean? That's it.
Right. Now let me ask you this. If you was to get signed and go to that next level, who would be the
I
the
just,
label that you want, bro?
oh man. Okay, can I do fantasy booking right now?
Yeah, fantasy booking, bro.
Let's do some fantasy booking on that. It would had to be Def Jam, uh, like around that 98, 99 era. when they had DMX and when they had, you know what I mean? Yeah, that would be my fantasy. That would be my fantasy booking. But right now, I like Empire Records. In Empire, they do a lot of independent artists. Like a lot of the people we hear now is from Empire Records. So yeah, Empire, man. Shout out to Empire, man. I've been trying to hit y'all up. Y'all better get with me now, because yesterday's price
Yeah.
is not. You know what I mean? So we
Facts,
let's
facts.
keep going.
All right, here's a wrestling question. Which one is your favorite promotion out now? WWE,
Ooh,
TNA, AEW, or NWA?
ooh, oh man, you put me on the spot, bro. See now I'm gonna sound super biased, man. But WWE is my favorite, man. I mean,
Same.
I love TNA. TNA been doing big right now. Shout out to Mike Santana too. I see you got that championship. Uh, I like NXT. NXT, man, is that's where I want to see you at, Yellow Man. NXT. I hope y'all looking at this, Yellow Man. Please let him try out for NXT, LFG, all that good stuff, man.
Hey,
Please look my
bro.
boy up, man.
They
Yes.
need to get Evan Golden first, bro.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I should say this on here, but I've been trying to get him to do it for the longest. But I think he's pushing more. I know he's loving NWA right now, but
Yeah.
I think he's pushing more AEW. So, shh. All right, fans, don't tell nobody I told y'all that.
Hey, he would
But
be a good
yeah,
fit, bro. And
he
he'd
would
give
be
me a reason
perfect.
to watch the show.
He would be perfect, man. He would be perfect, man. So maybe one day he changes his mind, man. I've been telling him, bro. I've been trying to get him since the Black and Gold NXT, like for real, for real.
Mhm.
But we'll see what happens, man. Yeah.
All right, now this is a question from me, and I want to know that if you was to do a versus with anybody in the game from any era, who would you pick and why?
Oh my God, what a hard question. Oh man, I can't. I don't want to say none of my favorite artists because they would smash me. All right, but okay. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put myself on a base scale. Um, Thinking about my music. Put me against 50 Cent.
uh,
Put me against 50. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
just because of the balance of styles. You know what I mean? I can go gangster with him. I can go girl record with him. I can whatever. I can do club record with him. I mean, I think yeah. Put me against 50 Cent, man. Why not, man? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good one. Same question for you, real fast.
Uh, I would want to go Ti.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think
That's a
Ti
good
just
one.
has that energy, and I probably would get smoked. I would definitely get smoked, but I would show
Me
his
too.
ass that I'm gonna bring the energy.
Oh, bro, that's hey. You know what? I hope they look at this one day and see. Come on, we'll bring it.
Hell
I
yeah.
got enough records. I think that we got enough records to
Oh
go
yeah.
in. You know what I'm saying? Our performance will probably be better anyway.
Oh yeah. Cause they,
Yeah, that's
man, them guys probably they knees and shit hurt from 30
oh
years
man,
on
we'll
stage.
kill them, man. Oh my God, man. They voices be all gone. We still be
Mm-hmm.
going, man. You know?
I tell you one of my favorite verses though, right quick. The Big Daddy Kane and
Oh,
KRS-One joint.
that was the one.
Uh,
That was the one. That
that
was the
was
one.
the best one, I think.
I can't even think of my favorite one, man. Damn, that's a good question. I can't even think of my favorite one. I like the one was a DMX and when they was before they did the stage when they was doing them
Yeah,
like
it
in the
was
little
X and
thing.
Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop. That one. That was a good one. But I did also like 3 6 and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just wish
I
they would have
love
behaved like legends. You know what I mean?
man. You knew that was gonna happen when that liquor started flowing and the joints probably getting passed around the back. You know it was gonna go crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already knew it. Like a bunch of loose cannons out there, man. But it was fun because like you kind of knew that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was
Hmm.
dope. Yeah, that was
Who would
dope.
you
That was
want to
dope.
see on the future verses?
Oh man, 50 Cent and Jay-Z.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
I can't
That
even
would be
say who I think will win. I would just
me
have to.
neither.
I would have to tune in, bro.
Me neither. Or I got one more. T.I. and
All right.
Ludacris.
Who?
T.I. versus Ludacris.
Oh yes, that's a joint from back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think they
Cause
should end it off with that track too.
yes, yep. That'll be perfect. That would be perfect, man. I mean, cause 50 and Jay could be like the king of New York type thing, and then
Mm-hmm.
Luda and T.I. could be like the king in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that'll be dope, man. They need, man. Y'all need to sign. Hey, Swiss Beats, man. Y'all need to sign me up, man. Let me be the booker for that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Make it happen, baby. You know what
Swiss
I'm
Beats probably like, man, these motherfuckers not about
saying?
to bankrupt me.
like, that's
They like, I
exactly what
gotta
he
pay
about
these
to
guys, bro.
say. You know, they probably want big checks, man.
Hell yeah.
Cause I heard Dipset got a super bag for that thing, man.
Yeah,
God,
but
hey,
can't
man.
nobody fuck with my man Jada, bro.
Oh, nobody.
Nobody. I don't care. Jada don't even gotta bring his catalog.
Nah, he ain't. Jada's a monster. He's always gonna be a monster, man.
Shout out to
I
Joe
like
and
what you said
Jada
in the
too.
bro. I was just about to say that when you said that in the line, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Popeyes on the Popeyes joint, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's dope, bro. That is super dope, man.
Joe and Jada, you know they got the hottest joint out right now.
I love it.
Them
I
and
love
them
it.
and Nori.
Yes. Hey, look, you know what they always talking about? Fat Joe capping on the stories, right?
Yeah.
The man is not capping. Listen, I got an exclusive right now. I read his book. All the stories he's telling, most of them are in his book that he already like. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, shout out to Joe, man. But Joe can't
Yeah.
talk like a motherfucker though. He be like, "Damn, Joe, let somebody else talk."
Somebody who
Hell
lived a
yeah.
life of Fat Joe, bro. Of course his stories sound like they too good to be true. Of
But he
course
was
they do.
right, man. He was a
I can
bully,
tell you some
bro.
shit that sound too good to be true.
Yeah, yeah. Man, Joe was a bully, man. All them rappers were scared of Joe back in the day, man. Like,
Yeah, bro.
was a
Especially
terror for
Pun.
real.
1,000
Yeah.
pounds of pressure per slap.
Oh, listen, they said Pun had a stable of guns back in the day. I was like, holy smoke. Like, but you
Yeah,
can see
man.
it, though, man. Them guys is about that action, man. For real, for real. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is my last but not least question. What is your all-time dream match
Oh, of all time?
of all time?
Oh, God, man. Whew. That's a good question, bro. But I'm gonna just let me see. I'm gonna keep it funky real quick. Uh, right. I probably could see this match. I'm not gonna do because I had to think about this question for like of all time. I gotta think, right. But I'm gonna go for what I want to see: The Rock versus Roman Reigns.
Mean.
I want to see that
Mean.
WrestleMania main event. No
Yeah.
title, no title. They ain't even gotta put no title on the line. Just them two. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Because a lot of my other dream matches, they mostly happen. Like I wanted Warrior and Hogan, that happened. You know what I'm saying? I wanted The Rock and Hogan, that happened. You know what I mean? I wanted Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, that happened. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's But yeah, if I come back on here, I have a whole bunch of dream matches. I can go back. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, bro, a
Oh,
lot of the dream matches happen. You know, so yeah, that rocking Roman, yeah, just for nothing, just like a head to head face off. They don't need no titles, they don't need nothing. I still would love it.
yeah.
You know
Just
what I mean? So
clash of heirs.
yeah, let's go. Let's just let them go with it, man. Give them like
Mhm.
30 minutes, 35 minutes, and just let them just That'd be dope, man.
Yeah, they gonna tear the place down, bro.
They gonna tear it down, bro. That match will probably be the highest selling match in a long time. I mean, if they just, it almost happened before the Cody incident. You know what I mean? I blame myself too, because I was wanting Cody to win everything too. So I was wanting them too. Like Cody Crybaby's there. That was me too, man. So
me too,
I
bro.
love Cody. Like, he just wanted to see him finish the story, you know what I mean? So he finished it now, so we'll see what happens, man.
All right, we to that point of the show where it's your chance to plug anything that you want. Talk about any upcoming albums or songs that you got coming out. Talk about any appearances that you're gonna make. Just plug, and let the world know where they can hear your music and see you next.
Let's get it, man. All right. First of all, y'all make sure y'all go get that Mecheon, Mr. Perryman, Skills for Balance album. It's out on every platform, man. It's doing big numbers right now. We got the video for It Can Get Worse out on YouTube, the show out videos on YouTube, and the rain videos on YouTube. I got 2 more videos coming. We got one for Go, and I got my Macadelic video. Macadelic, it's already done. I'd say put it out. The Mecheon album, I didn't set a date for it, but I'm trying to hit it for springtime. So the Mecheon is 11 tracks of fire. It's featuring Yellow Man, of course, Fat Boy, Squeezy, and Mr. Perryman on some joints on there. Actually, Yellow Man is on 2 joints on the album, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out. What else? That's about it for right now. Me and Yellow Man got a video dropping. As soon as y'all see this podcast, you know what I mean? That'll be dropping soon. I'll let him tell y'all all about that. We got a video getting ready to jump off. And we just gonna be working, man. POW Records, Black Dragon. Y'all gonna see a lot of us, so get ready.
Oh yeah, actually the Hennessy video will drop as soon as this podcast airs, bro. And that album will be out, and like he said, the record will be on there with him, and then you can also check it out on the 30th because it'll be on all the streaming platforms. January the 30th, Hennessy drop, Gold drop on all the platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, you already know. Check them joints out. Mecheon, Mr. Perry, man. Those my favorite guys, bro. I'm telling you.
my boy, yo, we here to stay, man. Y'all gonna see a lot of us, man. And any independent wrestlers, man, y'all need theme song or anything, y'all hit me up, hit Yellow Man up, whatever, man. This the POW Black Dragon Takeover 26.
Definitely. Now, is there anything else you want to let all the homies know that might be checking out Talking Shoot?
Shout out to all my family back home, you know what I'm saying, Columbus County, all my family in Asheville, you know what I mean? Y'all know how we do. That's it.
Definitely. Well, Mecheon, that's my time, and I want to thank you for Talking Shoot with Yellow Man, bro. It was an honor and a privilege to have you on here, and I want you to stay with me because I'm gonna holler at you right after this. But I want to thank you for being a special guest on here today. I hope you had fun because we definitely shook the room for sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. We're going to do some numbers with this one, man. I'll come back anytime you need me to, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. I can't wait to have you back, man. Hey, and I want all the homies out there to remember to do 3 things. That's wild on them, style on them, and shake up the room. We will see you next time for another episode of Talking Shoot with Yellow Man.
It's so boring. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to look at. Nothing interesting. No good content.
Hey, are you nuts? Huh? Hey, what's up, Big M? Hey, man, check out. Listen, Jimmy Valiant. Weebly.com.
Oh, that's 2 dots.
2 dots.
Wow.
Weebly. WEEBLY. Is that right?
Yeah.
Jimmy Valiant, one word, Weebly.com.
Boogie, this is amazing. This is exactly what I was looking for. www.jimmyvaliant.weebly.com and search for the comic strip. That's my favorite part. I love the internet now.
Oh yeah! My lovely wife, Miss Angel Valiant, AWW, Angels Wrestling Wear. She did this whole outfit on me. My goodness, she could do anything. Masks, bandanas, hey, you name it, tights, trunks, robes. Captain Joe, come here, Cap.
Made this whole outfit to me. You know, look at that, look at that. Look at that, man. Look
Captain
at that.
Joe, baby. Hey, she can do anything. Hey, give her a call.
For all your pro wrestling gear needs, visit angelswrestlingwear.weebly.com. If you can dream it, Angel can make it.
Be there, and she'll do you well. Yeah.
We going for the goal.
I'm feeling out of touch and like I got bad luck, but I don't give a fuck. Feel like lately life sucks, I'm down in the dumps. Trying to pick myself up, I gotta shake it off and let these niggas know what's up. I seen better days, I'm trying to make it to tomorrow, but I'm lost and hollow. I'm fucking drowning in this bottle, yeah, I'm living wrong, but that's a hard pill to swallow on a Henny binge. With some Xanny bars to follow, I'm a lunatic. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, I can feel it coming. This liquor fucking up my stomach, but I want another. I toast a shot to my brothers, now I'm all like fuck it. Bartender, keep it coming. Shit get to me, not everybody's your enemy. Man, this liquor be hitting me. I be sipping on this Hennessy. I be letting shit get to me. Not everybody's your enemy. Man, this liquor be hitting me. I be sipping on this Hennessy.
I used to stand on the corner with a beer on my leg. Back in the day, hide the drugs, stay away from the feds. I spent everything I had just to try to get another shot. Another bottle pop, know my gut, about to fucking rock Hennessy. Another pain about to get me right. I think I want some food, but I don't really got no appetite. Dark nights, you know they never ever last long. Shake the pain off, cause they keep that boy headstrong. Just move along, cause I don't really wanna talk right now. Try to drink the pain away. When I lost my oldest child, I'm getting back at everyone. Look at how they did me. Smiling to the bank, middle finger to my enemies.
Shit get to me. Not everybody's your enemy. Man, this liquor be hitting me. I be sipping on this Hennessy. I be letting shit get to me. Not everybody's your enemy. Man, this liquor be hitting me. I be sipping on this Hennessy.